here adorning the fake military uniform is Mohammed Sani. Mohammed Sani told us he's 30 years of age. He has been on the wanted list of police operatives for quite a while. Eventually, operatives from STS caught up with him recently. Mohammed Sani carries out his criminal operations largely within Kaduna, Katsina, Niger, and Zamfara. His area of specialty is kidnapping for ransom and banditry. Occasionally, he veers into cattle rustling. He belonged to a well-organized kidnapping syndicate that has actually gone ahead to sectorize their operations. So Mohammed Sani is a sector commander within the larger kidnapping and banditry enterprise. He has over 100 men directly under his command. And that explains why sometimes we keep arresting these men, we keep prosecuting them, and sometimes you keep wondering why our efforts are not giving instant relief. Mohammed Sani reports directly to yet another big kidnapper that is on our wanted list, known as Yellow Jambros. In his interaction with detectives, Mohammed Sani told us that he has lost count of the number of kidnap operations that he has participated in. We will allow you to talk to him briefly. The weather has been kind to us, so we need to reciprocate the kindness of the weather by being very fast.
Sunana Muhammadu Sani.
Kana yi musu bayani tuhuman me bayani me ya kawo kana?
To zan iya yi insha Allah.
To kai bayani mu ji.
Bayani na shine ni dan birnin Gwari ne, wanda aka sani da suna Malam Gayan birnin Gwari.
That is an indigene of Birnin Gwari and popularly known as Malam Gayan Birnin Gwari.
Ni yaro yelo ne Jambros, wanda ya bani bindiga AK guda biyu da bindiga mai aiki da cartridge guda biyu, sannan da kayan soja.
That is a boy to one notorious bandit, popularly known as Yellow Jambros. That Yellow gave him 2 AK-49, 2 other guns, and the military uniform he's wearing for operations.
Kuma ina da yara za su kai 120 kasa da ni, sannan kuma lalle muna zuwa aikin kidnapping kaman gari haka mu shiga mu kwaso jama'a, kaman zuwa tare hanya haka, kaman kwato shanu haka, duk muna zuwa.
That is having more than other 120 bandits under his own command as sector commander. That Yellow gave him 2 AK-47, 2 other guns, 2 other rifles for operations. Da ina kuke aiki kai masu bayani?
Sannan muna zuwa kamar jihar Katsina, jihar Zamfara, jihar Kaduna, muna shigowa Neja. Lalle muna zuwa wannan kidnapping muna mutane muna zuwa da su. Muna zuwa da su can daban namu. Idan muka je da su wanda suka biya mu kuɗi za a sake su, wanda ba su biya kuɗi ba ogan mu Yellow Jambro zai ce lalle mu harbe su.
That they do their kidnapping operation in Zamfara. That they carried out their kidnapping operations.
You have extra battery?
It's not the battery, the way it's handling it. Wait, take it close to your mouth.
That they carried out their kidnapping operations in Zamfara, Katsina, Kaduna, Niger State. And also, in any of their kidnapping operations, the victims that paid their ransom, that's the victim relations, they normally release them. And the ones that were unable to pay ransom, they normally take order from their Yellow Jambros to just kill them, to fire them. Kamar mutane nawa kuka kashe yanzu?
A gaskiya ba mu gani sawa dai za a iya samu kan mutum 50 haka inda dai abun ba ko da yaushe ne wanda bai kawo kuɗi ba ana harbe shi.
That what he can just remember, they have killed more than 50. And it's those that they are unable to pay. Those are the ones they killed.
Okay, it's okay. All right, thank you. We will go straight to the next case.
Yes. Bushmeat for cartridge.
Bushmeat, come here. You can. How old are you, John? The case of John Noma is one of those strange cases you meet in the course of your career, either as a cop, a general duty cop, or as a crack detective. John Noma is 58 years old from the southeastern part of Nigeria. Detectives acting on very credible intelligence intercepted him, and before the investigations around him were concluded, a total of 864 live cartridges were recovered from him. We still consider this an active investigation, though we have gotten to a comfortable place where we can talk to the media briefly. John usually concealed his cartridges in bags containing second-hand clothing, popularly known as okrika. Okay. And transport the OK with the hidden cartridges
by the guards coming forward on the right and left of the parade. Shortly after now, they will present now.
Sells his cartridges in Taraba State, sells off his second-hand clothes, and then return to the southeast with bushmeat. And strangely, in some cases, for some of the cartridges, he's paid not in cash, but he's paid with bushmeat, in which case he does trade by barter, hands over cartridges to people who hand over bushmeat to him, ranging from grass cutter to deer and then to antelope. He also deals on skins treasure skins of some wild animals. It's still a bit strange for us that he will accept bushmeat for cartridges. We allow you to have a very quick interaction with him before we proceed to other cases.
Tell us your name, your age, where you are from, and your involvement in the cartridges.
My name is John Norman. I come from Momo in Super Government area of
How old are you?
My age is 58 years.
These cartridges, were they found with, were they recovered from you?
Yes, recovered it from me.
Yeah, tell us how you normally transport from east to Tara.
When I bought it around, I used to sell aggregate. Then I will package it and put the cartridges in the middle of the pack. When I put some under, I put the cartridge in the middle. I put another cloth on the top. Then I sew it. That's how I used to transport it.
From where to where?
And when you get to Taraba, where in Taraba do you normally take it to?
Megula.
Eh?
Megula in Bed local government.
And how do you get your money back?
When they come with meat, they can come with meat because we do buy one cup, 3,500, 3,000. It depends. Then when the person don't have money, then he will change. I will change, give him the cartridge, then I collect the meat.
What type of
Maybe antelope, baboon, skins, grass cutter, and this red goat.
Another case of arms dealing. The two young men standing there, Musa Adamu, aged 23, and Ibrahim Salisu, aged 35, were arrested for being in unlawful possession of ammunition that were being transported from one part of the country to the other. As a matter of fact, detectives found on them a total of 801 live AK-47 ammunition, and another 819 rounds of anti-aircraft live ammunition. These ammunition were neatly hidden in a Golf 3 saloon car. The car is also in our custody right here in this premises. Again, intelligence has equally linked them up with Yellow Jambros, who is currently on our wanted list. Every single person, every single accessory to this fact, every single person that has facilitated the purchase, the trafficking, the movement of these arms will be certainly arrested. And we equally want to seize this opportunity to warn other persons out there who are thinking of going into this kind of criminal enterprise that there will be no hiding place for you, because we will certainly catch up with you. We'll allow you to talk to them briefly before we proceed to other cases.
I
want to summarize everything now.
He said he was arrested
summarize it
for
at
the
the
offense
beginning.
of being in possession of ammunition, 1,650 rounds. He was arrested along Kaduna Jos Road, Samunaka. He said he conveyed the ammunition from Bari to Niger. He said that he is conveying the ammunition to Biningwari Forest in Kaduna State. Why are you taking that? He said he was sent by one Ibrahim Ania, aka Yellow Jumboros. He said apart from that, they have different customers in this business that they normally or usually used to supply arms and ammunition to. Commander, you want to get on the Gari Kaiwa?
Kan kai wajen birnin gwari, yankin Katsina, da yankin local government Kankara, da Musa.
That's okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, to cap, I can do a wrap-up for today's parade. A total of 47 suspects were paraded. They were all positively linked with various offenses, including armed robbery, murder, kidnapping, unlawful possession of weapons, cattle rustling, as well as housebreaking. A total of 321 rounds of live AK-47 ammunition were recovered, 9 pistols, 10 AK-49 rifles, 7 AK-47 rifles, 864 rounds of live cartridges, a cash sum of 258,570, one GPMG rifle, and other incriminating items. Of course, not forgetting the 583 pairs of camouflage. As we celebrate our 60th independence, our commitment as a lead agency for internal security remains unshaken. We continue to do everything within our powers to keep this country safe, to keep lives protected, and to keep businesses moving forward. We want to thank you for your time, and we wish you happy independence celebration.
My name is Sunday Soyem. Sunday Soyem.
Soyem,
Yeah.
what's about your crime? What are you alleged of?
Well, not luxury, because of one or two things let me do the crime, commit the crime, but we are not succeeded the what we go for. So
Can you just tell me what you went for?
we went for to pulling van, so we didn't succeed it because
to stop
pulling van we carry money, but didn't succeed. So we lost control. So Mr. Understanding of quarrel, so we leave it.
Is there any regret for the action?
Yeah, regrets.
How many family members do you have?
We don't know, but after I left there, because I know they with instant, but along the road I met my people, then told me that in the radio catch up that 4 policemen was lost. That is what they told. But for the field, I'm not there. But when I move my car to there and see them,